So as my brother's just explained, here comes the DB4 GT 250 Zagato. 75 years at Salon Privè this year. Amazing cavalcade of Ferraris in front of you. The 275 GTS, 206 Dino with an appropriate number plate, Hot 206. Just the most amazing lineup of Ferraris, and of course we are all major Ferrari fans, I'm sure. It will have sat there literally covered under hay for years and years and years before being found. Any excuse for a Ferrari driver to put it into launch control. And a 488 coming behind with one of my favourites, the 355 GTB behind it. Lovely, lovely.
Did ya? Oh, makes time.
Get it down. Lovely sound. Followed by another 360 and another 512 TR. No point telling these guys to go. And a lovely, very rare 348 Spider here. Beautiful car that preceded the 355, going sideways down the drive. Another 512 TR here, and a 458 Speciale to follow.
Go again.
So that is the end of the Ferrari cavalcade for now. That is what he loves doing. Now, I'm going to introduce Ryan for a moment. And that is what a Venom sounds. And oh my, well. And now for something very, very different. Now in theory, because it is a quarter Ford EcoBoost, the Dallara Stradale, now the Radical 420. Just what you need to go and get the papers on a Sunday morning. And it will hit 60 in about 2.5 seconds, as you will see. Next up from Clive Sutton. Spider-Man in the
So what about American racing? Do you ever wander over and do single seasons, IndyCar or anything in America at all?
I thought about it, but I didn't like the idea of driving into concrete, so I didn't do it.
So this little Trans Am car's not the sort of thing you've... A wonderful gentleman. Wait for me. It's driven by Max Chilton, a Formula 1 driver and IndyCar driver. Single seaters there, you can just buy a car like that and be competitive. We're now seeing more dust. Max Chilton is now doing wheel spins. When it sucked into the track, he couldn't do that, so he's pretty now turned that 2 tons of downforce, and he's just lighting up the rear tyres. I haven't seen him do that before. He didn't do that at Goodwood. You've got something special here. That's the McCurtry smoke screen he's just laid down, so nobody can see what they're doing now. So now he has long time with ProDrive. They've done the Paris-Dakar. There's now a very, very embarrassed team principal Paul Howard there. Upset he got his start wrong. So now we stay with ProDrive because going back now to what was... Of course, that's the rally car 1995, Subaru Impreza in those iconic Subaru colours. Didn't get the wheel spin. You've got to get the... That's fine. Driven by its new owner, Steve. Once again, real. Steve Harris in his Doran Motorsport rallycross car, and he's still rally. Escort, Cosworth, Group A. I was noticing the driver's head nod forward, but dump that clutch, head down. Of course, now we're all... A flat shift there. He doesn't lift off the throttle at all. But while you thought there might have only been Subaru Imprezas in the World Rally Championship those days, jumped a line there. This has gone on one. This.
that, Tom, but...
Yeah, that orange goes mad every time. Every time he goes mad. Look, he's like a carrot, bro. I just swear, man. Just giving them out the bus window. He's got to give me 10 in this. Allow yourself. You're so boring. Look at that. He's so bored.
So that one has more than 800 brake horsepower. The tailor-made rope, and he is a very special Ferrari racing driver, obviously. Yeah.
Well, yes, I met him once or twice in Pescar and places like that, and he sort of was so friendly and so modest, you know.
For those of you that came last year, you may have remembered the Elva smoking it down the hill. George, go ahead. I mean, why? Hopefully Hopefully he'll stop before the bridge this time. Go on, weigh that one down. So that is the last car, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Thank you all for attending. Hope you had a great show and safe drive back. Thank you. Rick, count it down.
So